Podcasting from the beautiful island of Aruba. This is the Brooklyn Baritone Podcast. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Of course, I'm usually doing this, running around town early in the morning to knock these things out for you to listen to and enjoy and watch. But whenever you decide to listen to this, morning, afternoon, evening, night, I very much appreciate the support, the likes, the looks, the listens, and I will even more appreciate you hitting that subscribe and notification bell on my YouTube channel, Brooklyn Baritone. One of the bases I'm always talking about, of course, self-improvement, self-reflection, things I've done myself. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that I have not done or went through myself. I always talk about the power of words and the power of speech. You know, there's something about words to be written, but even spoken word. These things impact us every single day, and it has way more power than most of us even realize. But the thing about that is, you're going to have to put some work behind that. Yes, speaking is powerful. And I like to say, if you could make anything tangible, whether it's writing it down, putting it into action, or even just speaking about it, that is important to make something that you see as a goal as a closer reality. But if you're speaking, you have to make sure you put work behind it. Because there's a time where people could just always just speak and talk about something, always talking about doing something, but we all know people like that, and nothing ever comes into fruition, nothing ever comes into existence. So I want to remind you, as powerful as words are, it creates realities, destroys and constructs, depends on how you use it. We also have to put some work behind that, and we also have to make sure we are careful with who we talk to, who we put our intentions and goals to, because we have people who are just bad-minded, people who just have negative energy, people who are not about growth whatsoever, who probably don't even care to see you grow because they don't even care to see themselves grow, or they're just selfish and greedy and manipulative, where they could probably try to work against you, whether direct actions towards you, direct actions behind your back, or just giving off negative energy towards you. That's just gonna cancel out what you're gonna do. It happens. It can happen. It's a reality. People can tell you from different experiences in all walks of life and different ages that this is something that happens. But as important as it is to speak things into existence, you have to make sure that you put the work behind it. Don't share it with any old person and everybody. I understand if you're on a roll and if you are confident and you are putting that work in, then chances are nothing's going to stop you. But then a lot of people are in that square one stagnant phase in life. So you have to make sure that, if you're in square one, it takes a lot of energy and momentum to get started. Just like in a car at stationary level state, it takes a lot to get this thing going. If you're running, you're at the start of your runner's block, or you're just starting to run by yourself. It takes a lot to get this body in motion. But once you're in motion, you are good to go and cleared if you make sure you have your green light set up. But anyways, I just wanted to drop this really quick gem for you. Good reminder. It's good to speak, but it's even more important to put that speech into reality and put works behind it. Oh, that's it. Nice and short. That's very short. Anyways, you can always catch my content on my website at www.brooklynbaritone.com. You can always check my YouTube channel, Brooklyn Baritone. You can catch Corey Ashley at LinkedIn. You could also find more of my posts and content on Instagram and Facebook. Also, the podcast audio versions of this will be on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Play Store, and Amazon Music on the podcast. I'm also broadcasting 2 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, on local Brooklyn Access Television, cable television, at 12 a.m. and 2 p.m. Anyways, you guys are all good. Be blessed. I will talk to you guys later.